तो हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप सब। आप देख रहे हो माफिया डेफिनेटिव एडिशन पार्ट टू। आई मीन गेम का पार्ट टू नहीं, हमारे गेम प्ले का पार्ट टू। और आई होप आप सबका पिछले गेम प्ले आपने देखा होगा। आई होप आप सबको पिछला गेम प्ले अच्छा लगा हो। बाय द वे, इस गेम प्ले में आप ज़्यादा म्यूज़िक या फिर बैकग्राउंड म्यूज़िक नहीं सुनोगे, क्योंकि पिछली जो वीडियो थी हमारी उसमें हमें कुछ कॉपीराइट्स आ गए थे, तो इसी वजह से मैंने बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक बंद कर दिया है। तो जिन्होंने भी पिछला एपिसोड देखा है, तो हमने एक नया चैप्टर शुरू किया था जिसमें हमें डॉन सेलेरियो, जो कि थॉमस का नया बॉस है, नया यानी कि वो अभी माफिया में ज्वाइन हो चुका है, उसने उसको काम दिया है कि जाके राल्फ के साथ बात करनी है। और वहाँ पे एक रेसिंग इवेंट है, उसमें एक यूरोपियन ड्राइवर आया है, उसकी कार हमें खराब करनी है। तो गाइस, बिना देरी के शुरू करते हैं।
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
तो गाइस, अभी गेम प्ले प्रोग्रेस हो चुकी है और अब हमें गैरेज का एक्सेस मिल गया है। और यहाँ पे फिलहाल हमारे पास 4 गाड़ियों का ऑप्शन है जिनको हम ओन करते हैं। राल्फ हमारे साथ इस चैप्टर में, इस मिशन में हमारे साथ चलने वाला है। मिशन ऐसा है कि हम जाके राल्फ का जो दोस्त है उसकी मदद से हम उस यूरोपियन ड्राइवर की गाड़ी लेंगे, उसे दूसरी जगह पर जाके उस गाड़ी को डैमेज करके फिर से वापस ला के पार्क कर देंगे, जिससे कि वो यूरोपियन ड्राइवर रेस हार जाए। तो गाइस, ये गाड़ी लेके आगे बढ़ते हैं। तो गाइस, अगर आपको गेम प्ले थोड़ी सी अलग लग रही हो तो मैंने फील्ड ऑफ व्यू थोड़ा सा बढ़ा दिया है, ताकि हम गेम प्ले का ज़्यादा व्यू एक समय तक देख सकें।
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
तो गाइस राल्फ हमारे साथ नहीं आया, लेकिन उसका जो दोस्त है बॉबी, वो हमारे साथ आ चुका है।
Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
सो गाइस वैसे गाड़ी तो काफ़ी बढ़िया है, लेकिन हमें मिशन ये दिया है कि 3 मिनट से पहले हमें अगली शिफ्ट वाला बंदा आने से पहले हमें गाड़ी ख़राब करके वापस यहाँ पर आकर लगानी है, वरना अगली शिफ्ट वाले आदमी को पता चल जाएगा कि हम ऐसे गाड़ी लेकर गए थे। वैसे गाड़ी काफ़ी बढ़िया है।
I got trouble. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but we got a race car driving at speed. Pursue and arrest. Bring him in. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking. Officers are
Shit.
now in pursuit.
गाइस इस गाड़ी में ब्रेकिंग सिस्टम और टर्निंग सिस्टम काफ़ी ख़राब है, तो आप शायद गेम खेल नहीं रहे हो, लेकिन इसे चलाना काफ़ी मुश्किल है। ये फास्ट काफ़ी, लेकिन इस पर टर्न लेना बहुत ही मुश्किल है। Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right? He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
guy down here. Okay, arrest the guy. Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right? The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking, he'll turn up.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
तो गाइस काफ़ी टाइट समय पर हम वहाँ पे पहुँच गए, सिर्फ 12 सेकंड रह गए थे,
She's done.
लेकिन अब गाड़ी पूरी तरह से ख़राब हो
Thanks,
गई
Lucas.
है, तो
I gotta get
अब
back
हम आगे
before anyone
बढ़ते हैं।
catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
तो गाइस इसकी परफॉर्मेंस अभी से ही काफ़ी ख़राब लग रही है, और अगर आप ऊपर देख रहे हो तो इसका इंजन का भी हीटिंग का भी सिस्टम चालू कर दे, यानी कि पूरी तरह से जब इंजन हीट हो जाएगा तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबल गाड़ी पूरी तरह से बंद हो जाएगी। ये थोड़ा सा मुश्किल लग रहा है मुझे, क्योंकि सिर्फ 2 मिनट 20 सेकेंड से रह चुके हैं और हमें उसी समय में गाड़ी वापस लेके जाएंगे।
Hello? We need help! Guy out there treating Lost Heaven like his own personal racetrack. Find him, please.
तो गाइस गाड़ी का कंट्रोलिंग भी काफ़ी तरीके से बिगड़ चुका है, क्योंकि सीधी चलने रही सिर्फ एक डायरेक्शन में मुड़ जाती है अगर आप थोड़ा सा भी टर्न ले लो तो।
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick. That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make him think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
तो
Yeah,
गाइस
tough luck for Mikey.
हमारा जो
Anyway, you want
ड्राइवर
to
है
race
उसको
for it.
इंजोर कर दिया है,
Wait, what?
तो शायद अभी हमें ही रेस करना
It's a half
पड़ेगा.
hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
तो गाइस अभी हमें ही रेस करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि डॉन सैलरियो का जो ड्राइवर था रेसर, उसको डॉन मोरेलो के आदमियों ने काफ़ी बुरी तरह से इंजोर कर दिया है और मुझे मालूम था
From
कि
Europe, we got the hot
इस
shot
तरह
favorite,
गेम प्ले
Martin
पड़ेगा.
Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circus?
Ah, son of a bitch!
They're bunching up, and I think they're doing it. Somebody's trying to being tested. There's more than paintwork getting scraped in there today. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Lichtenberg's exit really has thrown this race out wide. They all spell victory. The race leaders roar into the second lap. Lichtenberg back to the win. Unless there's more surprises in store.
तो गाइस ये गाड़ी ड्राइव करना काफ़ी मुश्किल, तो फिर एक बार ट्राई करके देखते हैं.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some flurried faces from the mechanics. pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is...
Son of a bitch!
Hope for a big race today, folks.
Ah, crap!
Lichtenberg's exit really has thrown this race out wide. They all spell victory. Oh no, quite the collision over there. A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
Ah, shit!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field.
Yes!
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. McKellen loses first to Garcia. Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere. McKellen's looking comfortable at first with the pack closing in behind. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store.
Shit!
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Reed and Wilson top after the ranking. Down the independent and Angelo. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
गाइस ये रेसिंग कार चलाना बहुत ही मुश्किल है। मतलब इसमें जो इसमें टर्न के लेने का प्रॉब्लम है, बहुत सारी चीज़ों का प्रॉब्लम है,
We got
और
the hotshot favorite,
ये रेस
Martin
जीते बगैर
Lichtenberg,
हम
taking
इससे
some
आगे
time
नहीं
out of
बढ़
the
सकते।
International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
You're kidding me! Son of a bitch!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Amateur!
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Oh no, quite the collision over there.
Son of a
Some tough
bitch!
racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. McAllen's looking comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind. Reed and Wilson drop back to the rankings, now near to Benifer and Angelo. The race leaders roar into the second lap. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. Challenger Tommy Angelo trailing at the end of the pack. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Really has thrown this race out wide. They all smell victory. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is far from over. It's a tight pack as they fight for first. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible. Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field. Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too, unless there's more surprises in store. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Reed and Wilson come back to the ranking. Now the Interpreter and Angelo. From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. drop back to the rankings. Now near to Bennifer and Angelo.
You're no good!
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too. Unless there's more surprises in store. The new challenger, Tommy Angelo, trailing at the end of the pack.
Yeah!
The race leaders roar into the second lap. McKellen is leading. 4 not far behind. Anyone could win. Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all smell victory. Lichtenberg taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some flurried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
You're kidding me!
Drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a big
Shit!
today, folks. Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away.
What?
First Garcia struggles on the bend. This could go anywhere.
Ah, shit!
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. The race leaders roar.
Son of a bitch! You're kidding me!
Out of there. Hopefully nothing serious. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. front with no
shit!
position. Tommy Angelo takes it. McAllen's looking comfortable in first with the pack closing in behind. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. We're on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks.
Oh, asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Tony has thrown this race out wide. They all spell victory.
You're kidding me!
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
You're no good! What? Him?
Go for a safe race today, folks.
Shit!
Don't worry, folks. We have doctors nearby if there's any injury.
Yeah!
तो गाइज हम काफ़ी करीब पहुंच चुके थे इस रेस को जीतने के। शायद अभी इस ट्राई में हम रेस जीत ही जाए। ये आखिरी ट्राई होगा।
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. Rolls away, but there were some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg in.
Shit!
Aggressive driving by Angelo.
Ah, crap! What?
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too. Unless there's more surprises in store.
You kidding me?
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. Tommy Angelo takes the lead. With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This This race is far from over. The race leaders roar into the second lap. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake for Angelo. Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement.
Amateur! Son of a bitch!
For a safe race today, folks. Again, first to Garcia. Garcia struggles up ahead. This could go anywhere.
You asshole! You're no good!
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Shit! What?
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
Asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Ah, shit! Asshole!
What a race today, folks. The driving's been incredible.
Ah, crap! What? You're kidding me!
Or is it someone else? Angelo there, back in the lead position. Can he hold on? Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo? Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there? Luxembourg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory. Angelo is still out in front.
तो फाइनली गाइस काफी ट्राइज के बाद हम ये रेस जीत गए।
There's our winner. Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You've earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Wake up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but, maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
तो गाइस काफ़ी मुश्किलों के बाद हमने ये रेस जीत ली और शायद अभी हमको पॉली को ढूंढकर ले जाना है। तो गाइस आगे बढ़ते हैं।
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
My hero.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
You made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Polly?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Nothing like a party with the winnings in your pocket.
I should go soonest. I have to work, but not yet.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited, and arrests will be made. Thank you.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark.
How'd she drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly anyplace?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dope, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Great run, Tommy!
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
तो गाइस हमने पॉली को तो ढूंढ लिया है, लेकिन अभी हमें उसे लेकर घर जाना है क्योंकि उसने काफी
You
ड्रिंक की
did
है
real good today, Tommy, with
और
the driving.
ड्रिंकिंग उस जगह पे अलाउड नहीं थी। तो
Right
गाइस
when I
आगे बढ़ते
found
हैं।
you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all gotta...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff. Trying to make me feel even worse. What was I saying? What was I saying? You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me. This ain't helping me, Tom. Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
तो गाइस इसी के साथ एक और चैप्टर कंप्लीट हो चुका है। तो आगे कौन सी क्वेस्ट आती है वो देखते हैं पहले।
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Welcome my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. They're punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you working at home, This will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter. No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored. Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here. Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
तो
Tom,
guys,
quit goofing off.
इस क्वेस्ट में हमें सेरा को उसके घर पे छोड़ना है जो कि लुइसी की डॉटर है.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing
Safely.
food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Paulie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tammy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Hey, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful.
You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
Back off!
Billy's right. You're some kind of dish, ain't you?
Get away from me!
Twist like you was wasted on that greaser.
Let's see some blood.
You even touched me and you're dead!
You're wasting your time with a dead beat like that. You need a real guy.
Not the kind of David.
Come on, there's enough of us to finish him. Who's he think he is? Open him up. Let's see some blood. Who's he think he is? Come on, there's enough of us to finish him. Open him up. Let's see some blood.
Get up! Nah, I won't.
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends. My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends.
You're some kind of blood.
You made
One step closer and I can cut your goddamn eyes out!
still.
You know that? That's why I keep coming back.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Get away from me! You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Eso todo.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up?
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
तो गाइस पिछले चैप्टर में हमने देखा कि जिन लोगों ने टॉम और सेरा पे अटैक किया था, अभी इस चैप्टर में हमें जाके उनसे बदला लेना है। और डॉन सिलेरियो ने खास खुद कहा है कि उन लोगों को पीट पीट कर ऐसा हाल कर देना है कि उनकी सारी हड्डियां टूट जानी चाहिए। तो गाइस हम आगे बढ़ते हैं।
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
He got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you always soft with the dames. Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones, Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. No, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life. Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night.
We gotta go.
Help me over here!
Get
Gotcha!
out of here! Get him! He's in trouble!
Come here, pal!
You don't mess with us!
Son of a... We're gonna slice you open! Go for him! He's mine! Bastard! Heads up, princess! Jeez.
Over the fence, Tom, before they get away!
Don't let him get Billy!
Get your ass behind something!
You're gonna die here, you know that?
Get your gun, Tom! He made it serious!
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up, you go through there.
Okay, there!
Billy, we gotta roll now! Sweet dreams! here! Billy, we gotta go now! Run, go!
Come on, you punks! They got a new guy! Gotta reload! Got one, Tom!
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that punk through all the other punks. Take them down.
I should have finished you like behind you! Get everyone here! Everyone! Take those guys out! They're serious! Put them in the ground!
You started this, not us.
Somebody get it! Follow us up! Losing guys! Taking cover! Guys reloading! Need to reload! Get him! Tommy, look out! Gonna lay you out! Hey, get this guy off me! Hey!
Good at this, pal.
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on, get us out of here!
Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram!
Come on, we can't lose them!
Go careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car. These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh?
You sleeping at the wheel?
think you're gonna get away, huh? They ain't seen you drive like I have. Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that. Go on and pop him, Tom.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. But this one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
Simple, straight.
I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morella's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Christ.
It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
He's sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah, but be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her, too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Yeah.
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
Come on, let's go.
It's not like them to leave a mess like this. I don't get it.
तो गाइस अभी एक नया चैप्टर शुरू हुआ है जिसमें हमें
That's for sure.
पिछले चैप्टर में हमने उन लोगों से बदला लिया था जिन्होंने सैली और टॉम पे हमला किया था, लेकिन उनमें से एक आदमी बच गया और वो गवाह बन सकता है इनके खिलाफ, क्योंकि जिन लोगों को इन्होंने मारा उनमें एक पॉलिटिशियन का भी लड़का था। तो अभी इस क्वेस्ट में पॉली जाके उस विटनेस को मारेगा और उसको कवर मिले, इसलिए हम जाके एक क्लब को ब्लास्ट करने वाले बॉम्ब से, ताकि उस बॉम्ब की आवाज़ के समय ही पॉली उस दूसरे आदमी को मार सकेगा। लेकिन ये चैप्टर हम अगले एपिसोड में कंप्लीट करेंगे। आई होप आज के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी है। अगर आपको एपिसोड अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक करना, शेयर करना, सब्सक्राइब करना, आपके सजेशंस कमेंट कर देना। इसके आगे की स्टोरी हम अगले एपिसोड में कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तब तक के लिए बाय गाइस।